be blessed by the divine. General instructions for doing exercises that are taught to us by Shri Vethathiri Maharishi. Who can learn this exercise? Anyone above the age of around say 7 years, all the way up to a person who is about 70 or even up to 80 years old, if the person is healthy, can learn this set of exercises. It takes about 35 to 40 minutes to do these exercises every day, and you have to do it only once a day. You don't need to do it 3 or 4 times a day. And all of these exercises are simple to learn, simple to practice, simple to follow. If you have learnt it for once, twice at max, third time at home, you can practice this on your own. It does not require any complicated asanas. These are very simple postures and movements that even a child will be able to learn and practice. In fact, there are more than 1 million students now across the country, perhaps even across the world, who have learned this simplified physical yoga and doing this on a regular basis. I learned it about 32 years ago in 1984, and ever since I have been doing this practically every day. In fact, I can count the number of days that I have not done these exercises in my 2 hands. Seriously, I will never even have my breakfast without doing these exercises. Why am I so strict about this? Why am I so disciplined about it? That's because I have gotten so much of benefit from these exercises. And that's the reason why I never want to miss these exercises. No matter what I am doing, where I am and where I am traveling, I will always do these exercises. So my rules are very simple to follow, that I have been following for the last so many years. I would prefer to do these exercises in empty stomach in the morning. If by any chance I couldn't do these exercises because I'm traveling or I'm busy in the morning, then I would normally have a cup of juice. I don't drink my milk or coffee or tea nowadays. In the last about 2 years, I've stopped it because my son, Dr. Achyutan Ishwar, has taught me not to have coffee or tea. It's some struggle. I have stopped it and successfully have stopped it. I don't drink them anymore. I'm happy to say that. And I generally have a cup of drink of, let's say, a herbal drink or some juice in the morning, and I give about 40 minutes or so gap between my juice and my starting of exercises. If by any chance there is solid food that has gone in, then there is a need to give about 3 hours of gap before we do these exercises. On those 10 days or so that I have not done these exercises, I know that clearly I have been either sick or I have been traveling. When I am sick, I generally try to avoid doing exercises if I am not at all able to do exercises. There has been many occasions when, if there has been some minor ailment, these exercises have helped me to overcome those ailments as well. If there is a need for us to break the exercises in 2 parts, let's say we don't have 40 minutes of time, it can certainly be done. You can do 1 set of it in the morning, 1 set of it in the evening. And there is absolutely no other rule that you need to follow. You have to do these exercises by keeping a mat on the floor. We recommend that you don't lie down on the floor to do these exercises because it's important that your biomagnetic energy is preserved. And if you sit on the floor, there is a lot of earthing that is possible and you might lose some energy to the earth. And in order to protect yourself from losing that energy to the earth, we recommend that you put a mat and then do your exercises over it. Do not use any music. Do not do this rigorously. This is not an exercise or set of exercises that will build your muscle, but this is an exercise to regulate your blood circulation, heat circulation, air circulation, life force circulation and magnetic circulation in the body. If you are a woman, we recommend that you don't do these exercises during the monthly periods or when you are pregnant, particularly after the first 3 months of pregnancy period. We recommend that you don't do a full set of exercises. Learn which exercises are suitable for you from your doctor and from the local sky professor or the teacher nearby, who will be able to guide you exactly what kind of exercises are suitable for you. After the childbirth, maybe give yourself about 3 or 4 months of time for you to become normal in your body, so that you can start to do your exercises slowly, and over a period of 6 months or so you can come back to a normal routine of doing the full set of exercises on a regular basis. In case if there has been an operation of sorts, we recommend that you do not do the exercises, you stop them and restart them after about 6 months or so, or after the doctor recommends that it can be done. I hope these instructions are useful in helping you to follow Vethathiri Maharishi's simplified physical exercises, and I do hope that you do your exercises regularly and maintain health and live long. Be blessed by the divine.